What's up, guys? Derrick here, aka your hometown anomaly, coming back at y'all with another video today. And today, I'm gonna talk about some real shit real quick. For some of you guys that have been keeping up with the channel, keeping up with the videos and all that other stuff, I've not really been as active as I usually am on YouTube, and there's a couple of different reasons for that. As you can see, the title of this video is called Success and Depression, and I'm going to talk a little bit about both. Success on this channel has been, it's been modest, it's been progressive, it's been productive, it's been very never not working. I use that hashtag quite a bit here on YouTube, and like I just was hashtag dedication gang, hashtag never not working, hashtag, you know, just all this other stuff. I mean, it's really productive stuff, you know, just always creating something awesome. It's the same stuff I preach on this channel quite often. So, as you guys know, my goal was to hit 10K on my birthday on the 19th, which is about a week from now. Exactly a week from now. And sometime within the last like 4 or 5 days, I just couldn't do it. Couldn't just do this shit anymore. You know, I was putting in 8 to 10 to 12, sometimes even 14 hours a day, every single day into YouTube and into networking and all that other good stuff. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got really burnt out on that really quickly. And not even for, you know, I didn't even really get burnt out just on the fact of, like, you know, I wasn't doing anything else, but it was a combination of a whole lot of other things. You know, just I would watch the videos that I had made in the last 2 to 3 weeks, and they just, some of you guys noticed, a lot of you guys didn't, but, you know, me watching them myself, I could just tell that they just weren't as genuine as my videos used to be. They weren't coming from, like, you know, just a dire, earnest, you know, passionate, you know, sincere place like they used to be. And they seemed fabricated, they seemed very contrived, and I just wasn't having that. I just can't do that. I can't give anything less than 120%. So I had to abandon that ship rather quickly. In conjunction with that, I had some other things going on, you know, like, you know, just networking so often, and, you know, just for such long periods of time, I was eating nothing but like processed food, and, you know, just my face started to break out. I had started gaining weight, and just, you know, just a lot of combinations, just a lot of horrible, really shitty things. So, from a combination of all those things, I just really had to step back. Not step away, but just step back a little bit from the networking thing. And I had to go back and really do things that I enjoy doing. like adventuring, like I joined a gym within this last week, and I'm working out almost daily. You know, just, you know, getting, like, you know, regular haircuts and just little things that I kind of gave up in the pursuit of, you know, meeting these crazy goals that I set for myself. And you know, in the process of setting these really crazy, you know, kind of ambitious goals, I kind of lost myself in the process of that. It almost got me to a point where, like, I had almost, for a second, I really questioned if I was losing passion for music. Then I realized I didn't. I just didn't allow myself enough time to be human as I should, and as we all should. So I had to take a step back from that and just kind of take a really hard look in the mirror. So as far as the music, I'm still all guns blazing in this bitch with the music, and I actually got some really interesting ideas. And as far as much as I've been against collabs, I've actually got a couple of collabs coming up soon. Not sure when the final date for those are going to be, but got a couple of collabs coming up with some of my, like, really close YouTube buddies coming up soon, so that's always exciting. And now for the not so exciting part. Depression. So I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go with this, but I'm just gonna go with it. I've never really been afraid to be transparent or to be open about my feelings, so yeah, we're just gonna go for it. And as most of you guys know, I moved from North Carolina to Columbus about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, and it's been the best decision I think I've ever personally made. You know, to just move 500 miles away from anyone, like all my friends and family, and blah 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 blah. You know, to a city that is, you know, literally 100 times the size of the town that I'm from, and just a huge city that you just never see the same face twice again in. And I just really love the fact that I moved here, because it got me really serious. It gave me some direction, gave me something to focus on. It just really made me check my excuses at the door, and I don't think I've ever done that up until this point in my life. And it's been awesome, because I've seen major changes in myself since I've been here. And with those changes, you know, it's not uncommon for you to hear people in, like, you know, successful positions say, you know, well, it's lonely at the top. You know, that's a really popular saying. And it's kind of a scary thing to think about, because like, while, like, you know, I'm nowhere near the top when it comes to, like, anything YouTube related, you know, I got like just a little taste, like a little, like, just droplet, a little just 1% sample of like what that is, you know, for people that really strive for great things in this world, and like for the time that it takes. You know, they say it takes 10,000 hours to master any particular skill. You know, to put in that kind of time towards anything is a really lonely process. And you know, it's kind of like a positive double-edged sword, because, like, you know, with YouTube and how things transpire here on this platform, it's like, it's the most socially lonely feeling ever. And you know, as much as I would love to say in this video that I miss my friends from back home, I kind of don't. I really don't. But you know, it's almost like a more human interaction that I was just kind of missing a little bit. So you know, just things like I said earlier that I just love doing, like, you know, exercising, you know, just regular grooming, like getting like haircuts and feeling fresh, just things like playing video games from time to time, you know, going out every now and then with like my friends and coworkers and stuff, and you know, having like a beer or two and just cutting up and being a little thought downtown, little things like that. Just little things that make us human, or the things that I guess I've missed out on since I've been here. So while I'm not overindulging in these things, I am participating in them a little bit more than I used to. So for everybody that's part of like the hashtag self-love army, everybody that's in the hashtag dedication gang, everybody that's hashtag never not working, I want to say this from personal experience, just because this is what I most recently went through. If you've got some crazy goals and you want to change your life and you want to, like, you know, make the most out of this YouTube thing, then by all means, Eric Thomas said, if you are passionate about something, if you really want to be the best in what you want to do, then you will spend the rest of your natural born life every single day chasing it. And I completely agree with that. You have to do that. But something I've really had to remind myself is that it's okay to take a break every now and then. It's okay to, you know, be human. It's okay to, you know, decompress sometimes. Like, it doesn't have to be all guns blazing. And that's what I am learning now, as I'm taking a step back from, you know, just networking and, you know, just like the completely driven, never focused, like tunnel vision goals that I've set for myself. So I've been saying it in so many videos, and it's kind of like me eating my words a little bit, but I mean, it's okay. You know, 10K by the 19th, 10K by my birthday, 10K by the 19th, and I honestly really don't care to hit 10K anymore at this point. Like, if I was still going guns blazing, like, I would still be right on track to hit it on my birthday, but, you know, I'll just hit it whenever I hit it, you know what I mean? Like, I just want this YouTube thing to be as genuine and as sincere as it can be, and how I just don't know how to do that while focusing on numbers. You know, it's just like, you know, can you really run a successful business if you only care about money, if you don't care about your clientele? Like, I don't believe you can. So the same way that, you know, I just want to take that extra step to just have, you know, the most sincere interactions with you guys, I just can't do that in conjunction with being, you know, like a workaholic. Like, you know, I just can't be obsessed with, like, these accolades and, you know, just, you know, rushing things and be sincere at the same time. So I'm just taking a step back from that. You know, I'm super active in, like, my comment section on my videos, and I respond back to everybody. So from just like this point on, if it takes me like a day or two to get back to your message, then I do apologize, but I will get back to everybody's messages. I'm just really taking some time to reflect on myself, and while I'm sure that you guys are, like, you know, 20,000 thumbs up, you know, in supporting this, you know, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know. You know, I got to a really, in these last couple of weeks, I got into like a really uncomfortable place with depression, and I just wasn't liking what I was seeing on camera. Really wasn't liking what I was seeing in the mirror, and just had to take some time to, you know, just work on me for a little bit. Not work on my ego, not work on Hometown Anomaly, not work on nothing like that, but just work on me for a little bit. So as of the making of this video, if you were to go back and watch the last maybe 6 videos that I've made, I'm considerably happier in this video. Like, I just feel genuine. I feel very human in this video, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. I think that's where I actually really want to end this video, and I love you guys to pieces. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, of course, and yeah, we're gonna coast it out. There's no rush, you know. We're gonna be hardworking, but we're gonna be human at the same time. So thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys to the moon and back. I love your faces. And my name's Derrick, yo, Hometown Anomaly. And until next time, he's out here, baby. I will catch you guys with a funky cover on Monday. And until next time, you guys take care, take it easy, and be happy. Create something awesome.